Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of Britney Spears' Sunset Fantasy perfume. So first we'll take a look at the box. So this is what the box looks like. It just says Sunset Fantasy. It's got a picture of her next to the bottle, and this is a toilet. So this is the front and that's the back, or whatever way you prefer it, but I think that's meant to be the front and that's meant to be back. So this is a 38ml and it is a toilet, and I really like the colour scheme of it. Like, it's like sunset colours, like orange, pink. But anyway, onto the bottle, and I equally like the bottle as well. So it's the same sort of bottle as Island Fantasy, whereas it's sort of clear, but it has that like transparent sort of colour to the bottle. So the notes. So the top note is blood, grapefruit, mandarin and apple. The middle notes are orange blossom, peach, raspberry leaf, and then the base notes are amber, milk mousse, sandalwood and vanilla. So first off, I love this fragrance. But yeah. So this is going to be a negative review. I actually really like this fragrance. So when you first spray it, you get that citrus scent. Come in. So you get the grapefruit, and then you get the mandarin as well. As it starts to go in, it starts to dry down. You go to the middle notes. You get that blossom, that orange blossom that gives it that floral scent, and then you get raspberry leaf as well and peach. And then as it obviously fully dries down, you get that vanilla, which makes the fragrance a lot creamier, and then you get the sandalwood as well. Now the milk mousse there is to give it sort of that sweet scent, because we all know Britney Spears' scents are very sweety. Well, some of them are, some of them not, but her main, fragrances are oriented to be quite sweet. I mean, this one is slightly sweet. It's not overly sweet at all, really. Now this fragrance literally reminds me of, so you've got Island Fantasy. Island Fantasy reminds me of like daytime chilling on an island on holiday with the beach, and the sea, whereas this one reminds me of like nighttime fantasy, like nighttime island, like party, like a beach party or something like that. This one reminds me of. Now, if you didn't see the haul that I did, I mentioned that when I smelled the sample of this, it reminded me of a cocktail that I get sometimes from from my corner shop. And I still stand by that. When you first initially spray it, it reminds me of that, but obviously as it dries down, it doesn't. But yeah, so as a review of this fragrance, so as it says, when you first spray it, you get that citrus scent, and then you get the grapefruit, the mandarin, and as it dries down, you get that orange blossom, the raspberry leaf, the peach, and then when you reach the base, you get that creamy vanilla, you get the sandalwood. I wouldn't say it was like sweet. It's like a little bit, like a little touch of sweetness, but it's not like overly sweet, like the normal fantasy line. Obviously, because this is toilette, it's not going to last as long as her other perfumes, like the perfume. There are perfumes. The only other toilette she's got is Island Fantasy, I believe. Don't hold me on that. But overall, I really like this scent. As I said, it's a very summery scent. So yeah, as I said, Island Fantasy, daytime beach, Sunset Fantasy, a party, a beach party. So yeah, that is basically it for this review. So bye guys.